Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment, drop a like, hit the notifications bell to stay informed with all of the different content we produce here. It really helps us out, and it's also going to help you stay up to date. Now guys, this is actually a huge moment, I think, more or less for XRP. If anything, it's a historical moment. So we're going to go over the press release, more or less the public announcement, but what I want to do is just kind of summarize what it is they've intended to do here. So what they've done is they've actually revealed their intentions to launch a stable coin pegged 1-to-1 to the US dollar, and this stable coin is to be fully backed by USD deposits and other liquid assets. With regular audits by a third-party firm, the move aims to tap into the growing demand for stablecoins, so offering reliability and trust. Ripple plans to leverage its extensive experience in the financial solutions to bridge the gap between traditional finance and crypto. So the stablecoin will initially be available on the XRP ledger and the Ethereum blockchain, with future expansion into other platforms. So key benefits of this are going to include enterprise-grade reliability, regulatory compliance, enhanced liquidity on decentralized exchanges, transparent reserves, and multi-chain compatibility. So Ripple stablecoin is expected to actually launch later this year, pending all of the regulatory approval. But honestly, this is an absolutely huge move for them. Now, in itself, the stablecoin market is booming. We're seeing Tether printed. I've been covering this in shorts. They're printing USDC. They're getting ready for this big influx, and clearly Ripple have thought to themselves, there's still a big gap in the market and they can capitalize on that. So what is this stable coin going to be? Is it going to be XRP? I don't think so. I think XRP is the gas for the machine. If they are to bring a stable coin forward, it's probably just going to be Ripple stable coin, or probably just Ripple, something like that. I don't know. But in itself, this is hugely bullish for the overall system, because XRP, it's all attached, it's all connected at the hips, so everything is going to move together. So like they're saying here, it's around $150 billion, the stablecoin market today, and it's projected to soar past $2.8 billion by 2028. So there's a clear demand for trust, stability, and utility. And if we think about it, in DeFi, there was a stablecoin, and it was UST that failed. There's a huge gap in DeFi. I mean, you can get stable assets through different means, but something really there for DeFi. So this could be huge. So this move extends Ripple's reach into both institutional and DeFi realms, diversifying use cases and enhancing our payments infrastructure to bring the worlds of traditional and decentralized finance closer together. So Ripple stablecoin will be backed, like I was saying, 100% by the US dollar deposits, US government bonds, and cash equivalents, and Ripple pledges transparency with monthly third-party attestations, ensuring trust and reliability. So stablecoin serve as a pivotal entry point to DeFi, and introducing a trusted enterprise-grade stablecoin to the XRP ledger will generate more use cases, liquidity, and opportunities for developers and users alike. I can attest to this, honestly. Having something that's enterprise grade, highly reliable, it's going to bring a lot of business. It's going to bring a lot of smart money, but more importantly, it's going to bring mass adoption, I think, quicker. And if all of that is routing through the XRP ledger, through all of these assets, and everything's kind of got a use case for greasing the machine, so to speak, then we're going to see something really interesting happen. XRP price is currently doing a pretty substantial green candle because it's XRP. When it breaks out like that, it makes us go and look for news. And I think this is the news that's backing sort of this positive momentum moving forward. And I keep saying to people, the pump that's eventually going to hit the market from XRP, it's going to be huge, and it's just going to melt eyeballs. So simultaneously, they know that the future of crypto is multi-chain. Launching this stablecoin on both XRPL and Ethereum opens doors to cross-chain interoperability. I covered ChainSwap here recently on the channel alongside a bot that they had brought forward. And in itself, ChainSwap has gone up a drastic amount recently just because of that cross-chain interoperability. So I think what Ripple are doing, they're studying the market, they're studying their opponents, and they're thinking to themselves, well, these guys have created A, B, and C. We should create You get where I'm going? Exactly. So these guys are thinking way ahead of the curve, way ahead of the curve. And they're really thinking about all of the next things that are going to be the sort of places to hit on in crypto. So we have been seeing, like I've been saying, the stablecoin printing has been going absolutely crazy. So now what I want to do is just move over to the press release, because the press releases are absolutely great. This thing goes over all of it in depth, and sort of Brad's whole idea of institutions entering this space and finding success by partnering with compliant crypto native players, and Ripple's track record and resiliency speaks for itself. These guys have got, not right now, but if the court case does end, it ends in their favor. These guys are going to be the only people that have not been taken down so far. We've got CZ, we've got SBF, you know, the list goes on at this point of people that have been taken down by the government alike. So in itself, these guys are huge survivors, and they've learned a lot, like a huge amount you would absorb through a process like this. So I'm hugely bullish, and the whole enterprise grade sort of infrastructure is so important, because in DeFi, a huge sort of going argument is endpoints, because as much as DeFi is decentralized, a lot of it runs on endpoints. And if you've got enterprise grade endpoints that are more or less decentralized across the board, you introduce a very fair and resilient system moving forward. So having enterprise grade like stablecoin in DeFi would be absolutely game changing. Seeing this go on Ethereum as well as other places they may be looking at, it's going to be so important. So do remember, like I was saying, this is all based on them getting approved through the regulatory framework. We're looking at a huge global market, and they speak about more or less them being an industry leader, and I think they are. I think they know exactly what they're doing. I think the cross-border payment system and everything they're doing is leading us possibly to generational wealth. And I think that's something a lot of people don't really understand with XRP. Now, I'm from the LUNC chain. I see the system kind of like a cow and milk. I stake my coins, that's my cow, and I get my milk, which are my commission, and I sell the milk. I don't sell the cow, right? But what I've always been doing is probably the reverse of what everybody else does. Dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin or Ethereum. What I do, I take my commission from LUNC and I get USTC. It's an old stable asset. It's not really got a very sure future. It's very unsure. So I just swap it out. And I literally dollar cost average that into XRP. And I've been doing that since I've been involved in crypto, because I think this is the next coin to do an Ethereum or a Sol or a BTC. And this move is going to be coming as more and more of this news rolls out. So I think this is really bullish. I think a lot of people are going to be talking about this, and there's going to be a lot of people that are elaborating on how good this is going to be, what this is going to apply to, and possibly a lot of people will know a lot more about this stable asset that's coming, where XRP is going to place itself in that. I'm working on a video of how I think XRP is going to be placed in the future of the machine, greasing the cogs, things like that. So do keep an eye out for that one. Other than that, guys, stay safe, stay humble, stay aware. As always, I'll catch you in the next one.